No, he's not 34. How is he?
34.
No, he's 34.
Yeah, I think he does. He does look old now, but yeah, I think he's. So this is his touches over all five Europa League games so far. Bit of a color coded. So I tried to add the orange where he's a bit more high density touches, and then red is where he gets most of his touches. So you can see it's kind of in those kind of central areas. He's their number 10, just outside the box, between the lines, between the midfield and the defense. Yeah, he's kind of one of them players now where he's, I don't want to say like Messi, but he's kind of walks around the pitch, trying to find the space between the
Yeah.
lines. That's the kind of player he is right now, which is interesting because we played against Arsenal last time out. I thought Odegaard was found a bit of space at times. I think Shaqiri would get into similar areas as what we saw Odegaard for Arsenal. So someone to be aware of. I think he's got obviously a lot of experience, but won't be at the peak of what we saw him in the Premier League, but still a very experienced, good player to watch out for. And I think even as old as, I'm not sure how old he is, but he's their best player.
Yeah, I remember him for Stoke. He went to Liverpool as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
And he had a great shot on him, didn't he? So we've got to be aware of his shot taking ability. I'm just gonna have a look how old he is. Right, 30. No, he's not 34. How is he?
34.
No, he's 34. That is a
Yeah,
joke. I
I
can't
think
believe that.
yeah he's doing all right this season for them. I think he's got about 10 or 11 goals in all comps and about 10 assists as well, all competitions. I think he's got 3 in the Europa League. Um, so yeah, like I say, I think he's their best player. Best creator. He leads them in all the the stats such as shots, progressive passes into the penalty area, shot creating actions, all those kind of stats. So yeah, one for the midfield to be aware of. I think that's why I kind of put McGinn and Onana in there. I think a bit of experience, because I think that is the key area for him, for them.